Most people believe that once a woman passes 50, her intimate life is over. But the truth is far from it. The body never loses its natural ability to feel desire, connection, and pleasure. Denying that part of yourself doesn't preserve dignity, it actually harms your health. There are women in their 70s who still experience deep satisfaction and joy, and women in their 50s who gave it up because of shame or misinformation, only to find themselves battling loneliness, anxiety, and sleepless nights. That's why this message is important. It's about rediscovering something that belongs to you, something that is still very much alive inside. Many women are told that aging closes the door to intimacy, but in truth, it opens a new one that leads to deeper awareness, freedom, and peace with your own body. Today, we'll explore 6 powerful, science-backed secrets that can help you nurture your body, awaken your senses, and embrace pleasure with safety and confidence at home. Stay with me until the end, because one of these secrets has reignited joy for countless women who thought their spark was gone forever. Let's start with the first and most natural one of all, your own hands. Simple, always available, and deeply personal, they remain your most loyal companion. Many women whisper their concerns, saying they still touch themselves but feel guilty, as though they shouldn't at their age. But there's nothing wrong with that. Your hands are natural extensions of your body. They've carried you through every stage of life and still hold the power to comfort, soothe, and bring you peace. Even after menopause, your body does not forget how to respond to touch. The nerves in your most sensitive areas remain alive and eager. When you touch yourself gently, those nerves send messages straight to your brain, releasing dopamine and endorphins, the same chemicals that lift your mood, reduce stress, and help you sleep better. This isn't about shame, it's about healing. Many women have shared that a few quiet moments with themselves before bed help them rest peacefully for the first time in years. But there are practical changes the body goes through with age. As estrogen levels drop, the tissues become thinner and more delicate, and dryness can make touch uncomfortable. This is where a small bottle of water-based lubricant becomes an ally. Just a few drops can turn discomfort into ease, allowing your hands to glide smoothly, turning what could be irritation into relaxation and pleasure. It's a small adjustment that can make a big difference. Beyond the physical, there's something emotional about this act. Using your hands isn't just about the body, it's a way of saying to yourself, I am still worthy of tenderness, of care, and of joy. Breathe deeply, place one hand on your heart, and let the other explore gently. Let your body and mind meet in that quiet space. Intimacy isn't about rushing toward a goal, it's about being present and listening to your own rhythm. For some, though, the hands eventually feel too familiar. The question arises, is there another way to feel something new, something unexpected? That curiosity leads to our next secret, one that many have tried in silence but must be approached with caution. Some women, feeling shy about purchasing personal devices, have turned to household objects like vegetables or bottles. It might seem harmless, but it's not. These things are not designed for the body. Even if they look smooth or clean, they carry invisible dangers, bacteria, pesticides, rough edges, or small cracks that can easily cause irritation or infection, especially for women with delicate skin or lowered immunity. What feels like an innocent experiment can turn into a painful infection, days of discomfort, and deep embarrassment. The truth is, your body deserves better. Your health is far too precious to risk. Pleasure should never come with fear or pain attached. Choosing not to use unsafe objects is not about giving something up, it's about honoring yourself. It's about knowing that your body deserves respect, care, and safety. If you ever feel the urge to try something new, look for options made specifically for women's wellness, not for household use. Your health is a reflection of your self-respect. And when you choose safety, you're choosing yourself. Now, what if you want something natural, safe, and easily accessible that can still bring comfort and calm? You might be surprised to know that the answer could already be in your home, your shower. The gentle warmth and rhythm of water can awaken sensations and provide relief in ways you may never have imagined. Many women have discovered this by accident, finding that the steady stream of warm water helps them relax, release stress, and even rediscover sensations they thought were long gone. Imagine this, you stand under the shower, letting warm water flow gently across your body. Slowly, it eases tension in your muscles, calms your thoughts, and awakens a quiet spark of pleasure. It's not about intensity, it's about softness and care. The warmth increases circulation, helping your body relax naturally. It's safe, clean, and healing. Just be mindful, avoid water that's too hot or strong, and limit it to 10 or 15 minutes to protect sensitive skin. Afterward, dry yourself gently, wear loose, breathable clothes, and enjoy the calm that follows. This isn't just a physical release, it's emotional renewal. It's a way to remind yourself that pleasure doesn't disappear with time, it changes form. And it becomes even more meaningful when it's done with awareness, gentleness, and gratitude. The shower can become more than a place of routine, it can become your private sanctuary, a space for peace and rediscovery. Many women have shared that this small, simple act helped them reconnect with their bodies after years of disconnect. It's proof that you don't need anyone's permission to feel good, your body is still yours, and it's still capable of joy. For many women, that rediscovery begins in small, quiet moments, a touch, a breath, a thought of comfort. One woman once told me that after years of loneliness, she found unexpected peace not through anything complicated, but through the simple embrace of a soft pillow. It may sound surprising, but it makes sense. The next secret is about comfort, the healing and gentle support of something as ordinary as a pillow. Holding it close, feeling its softness against your skin, the way it molds to your body, all of it creates warmth, familiarity, and safety. Many women in their golden years keep a favorite pillow by their side not just for rest, but for emotional reassurance. When you hug it tightly, it can remind you of tenderness, of being held, and even awaken a spark you thought was lost. From a physical standpoint, this simple act helps in ways you might not realize. Pressing or gently moving against a pillow increases circulation without causing irritation or friction. For those who deal with dryness or sensitive skin, it's a safe and comforting way to reconnect with your body. You can explore gently, allowing the softness to meet your movements naturally. It's not about performance or perfection, it's about comfort and kindness to yourself. When done with care, the simple act of embracing a pillow becomes a form of meditation, reminding you that your body is still alive, still responsive, and still deserving of affection. Pleasure doesn't have to be complicated. Sometimes it's found in familiar things, the fabric that's been near you for years, the scent of home, the quiet of your own breathing. These moments are not just about the body, they're about peace. They are a reminder that you are whole, that aging hasn't taken anything away from you. It has only deepened your understanding of what true comfort means. Still, some women long for something more, something that feels new, designed especially for them, but without fear or shame. That brings us to the next secret, the gentle introduction of modern intimate devices. For many women, especially those over 50, the idea of using one can feel intimidating or embarrassing. But there is no reason for shame. These devices are designed specifically for the female body, to be safe, hygienic, and effective. They aren't about youth or fantasy, they are about health, relief, and rediscovery. With time and hormonal changes, natural arousal can take longer. The tissues can become thinner, and it might be harder to reach satisfaction. Modern wellness tools help by stimulating sensitive areas safely, restoring blood flow and sensitivity. They can reduce tension, improve sleep, and even restore confidence. Many women who once thought they were past that stage of life have shared how these tools helped them reconnect with their own desire. They felt alive again, peaceful, and confident. These are not indulgences, they are part of self-care, as natural as using reading glasses or comfortable shoes to support your body where it needs help. But even beyond physical benefits, these tools can bring emotional healing. When you allow yourself to explore without guilt, you begin to rebuild the relationship with your own body. You start to see it not as aging, but as evolving, still vibrant, still capable of joy. This quiet acceptance brings power. It says, I still matter. My body still deserves care. That is what self-respect truly means. Yet there are moments when simplicity calls again, when you don't want gadgets or tools, just a spontaneous connection to your body in everyday life. That brings us to the final secret, exploring gentle pressure with ordinary surfaces. It could be the edge of a bed, the curve of a chair, or the armrest of a sofa. It may sound unusual, but many women have found that the familiar furniture around them can offer a sense of closeness and rediscovery. The important thing is safety and gentleness. A folded blanket or soft cloth can protect the skin, allowing your body to enjoy gentle pressure without discomfort. Move slowly, listen to your body, and stop if anything feels unpleasant. The goal is not intensity, it's awareness. The surfaces we see every day can become reminders that our senses are still awake. A chair, a bed, a soft pillow, all of these can become tools of renewal when approached with mindfulness. This practice is not just physical, it's emotional. It reminds you that intimacy doesn't depend on another person. It's something you can create within yourself, anywhere, anytime. It transforms loneliness into connection, turning ordinary moments into opportunities for rediscovery. Some women describe it as daring yet comforting, a private spark that reminds them they are still whole. And that leads to the heart of everything, the deeper meaning behind all 6 secrets. They are not just steps or methods. They are affirmations that intimacy, self-care, and pleasure do not fade with age, they grow richer. They become more intentional, more meaningful, more aligned with who you are now. Your hands remind you of your own strength. Avoiding unsafe objects teaches self-respect. The shower shows that healing can be simple. The pillow gives comfort. Modern devices bring confidence. And everyday surfaces remind you that the world around you can still awaken feeling. All of these together tell one truth: you are never too old to feel. You are never too old to love your body. Caring for your intimate self is not selfish, it's essential. It's a part of your well-being, just like rest, food, or laughter. It keeps your mind peaceful, your heart open, and your confidence strong. So, as you move forward, let go of guilt. Let go of old rules. Let your body be your teacher. Listen to it, honor it, and allow yourself the gift of pleasure and peace. Because you deserve it, at every age, in every season of your life.